Welcome back, Royale family, to Queen AshDee Vlog, and I am back with another vlog. And today, you guys, the topic of discussion will be my first and second trimester symptoms. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So you guys, my first symptom ever with baby number 2 was the sore and itchy breast. Obviously, this was at the beginning where I wasn't even sure if I was pregnant or not. I was looking for my period. So typically, before my menstruals or period anyway, my boobs get really sore, but they never get itchy. It was really weird. I felt like I was going through puberty. Next symptom, you guys, I became very nauseated to things that I normally am not nauseated to. My grandmother's tea, for instance. My grandmother usually goes to this Chinese tea doctor. She does like a lot of natural teas for certain things. I mean, you know, pregnancy or fertility, for diabetes. She just have all these natural teas. So I don't know what my grandma got this tea for. She normally, you know, boil it in a pot, and it never bothered me before. All of a sudden, you guys, I couldn't take the scent. So yeah, I became nauseated to not only that tea, but other things she would cook or other things people would bring around me, or if I was outside and I was driving, if I passed a food place, like it would all automatically get me really nauseated. So that was another symptom of mine. Next symptom, you guys, I am gonna look down at my phone because I have some things listed. Being very, very tired, you guys. So typically, I'll drop my son off at school from 8 a.m. and come get him around 5:30 p.m. because he does attend after school daycare. So I would sleep, you guys, from morning all the way to night. Like I would sleep from like maybe 10 a.m. all the way to 5 o'clock p.m. It was really, really weird, but I would sleep really, really long hours. So that was another horrible symptom. Now that I am 25 weeks pregnant, it has gotten a little better, but yeah, I could go, honey. I could sleep for some time. Next symptom, the metal, nasty taste in my mouth, you guys, on top of me having a lot of saliva, definitely in the beginning of my pregnancy. But let's talk about that taste. That taste would not go away for anything. But what I did to help me was I would buy like hard candies like Jolly Ranchers, or you know, I had these other candies that was hard, and it was like caramel apple. I also bought bubble gum, like minty type of bubble gum, double mint, and that really helped me get through that nasty metal taste. So I would say out of all of it, it would be like the Jolly Ranchers. That really, really helped me a lot. Next symptom would be I was urinating a lot, meaning I was going to the restroom a lot, but when I would urine, it wasn't a lot coming out. So it would be like a little bit droplets of pee. But now, you guys, I urinate a lot and a lot come out, okay? Like I've been holding a bag of water in my belly. Next symptom, I gained only 3 pounds my first trimester, and recently when I went, they told me that I lost the 3 pounds. So I haven't really gained any weight throughout my pregnancy, but I gained those 3 pounds my first trimester, you guys, because I was eating a lot of things, which is weird because I had heavy nausea, but I was eating Chinese food, I was eating fried chicken, tacos, I was eating a lot of shrimp. That was another horrible, that was the first symptom that was weird. I didn't even pay attention to that before I found out that I was pregnant, but I was literally going to Walmart buying trays and trays of shrimp and the dip, you know, the one you bring to like the parties, and I would just, you know, take out the little strain of, you know, poop or whatever. I would rinse them, clean them really well. I will put garlic and butter and season them well and put them in the microwave, or I'll do it on the stove. And then I made garlic mashed potatoes with them, you guys. That was one of my best pregnancies, you know, cravings. Yeah, my cravings was out of control, you guys. I would literally eat, and then like literally 15 minutes later, it's like I never ate nothing. And when I say I would eat, I will eat, okay, a full meal, and then with 15 minutes later, I'm like, I never ate before. I was starving. It was so bad. I had moments where I would cry about my food. Like, it was bad, honey. It was bad. But for some reason, that was a horrible symptom for me, I feel, because even though I was like, man, I just ate, my body is like crying for more food. So it was really weird. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna go ahead to second trimester symptoms. The first one is the engorged boobs. Okay, these bulging veins, you guys. I have green veins all over my boobs. I'm not gonna show you guys. I'm not gonna, you know, show you guys the boobs. I have veins all over them. Another thing is, if this is a TMI video. I don't know if you guys know that. I'll put that somewhere where you can see it before you tap into it. But it's a TMI video, so I'm gonna be saying some stuff. If you have like a, you know, light stomach, you don't like hearing about these things, you're more than welcome to go ahead and switch off. I understand, honey, but this video is just not for you. So y'all, I would literally go to sleep and wake up and my boobs are like big old balloons. Like they felt like swole and they hurt and then they itchy. And then I look in the mirror and it's like all these green veins. So I'm guessing, you know, milk and stuff is coming in. Another thing with my boobs was bump. It was a small bump that I discovered on my left boob, and it's on the vein line. So of course I panic. I'm like, oh my god, I hope I don't have breast cancer. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I did, you guys, take you know, what they call it, precautions. I did go ahead and I seen a doctor and I had them do the boob test on me. She did not find anything. They said it's normal though, that your boobs do that when your boobs is preparing, you know, for milk and stuff like that. So yeah, that was something that really scared the heck out of me, and I just pray to God that, you know, all is well with my body. Next was the dry mouth, you guys. I was not drinking as much water as I should have in my second trimester. Honey, that is a no, okay? Because it caused me to have like pretty much dehydration, and it gave me heavy dry mouth. I would wake up and spit out blood, and it was because my lips was like cracking and bleeding. I was getting like pilly lips, and my mouth was super dry. Like, when you're pregnant, honey, like if you don't give the baby food or water or whatever, pregnancy vitamins, whatever, they will just take what you have. That's how that goes. So if you don't give it to the baby just gonna take what you got. Therefore, your body is left with nothing. And so therefore my body was left with nothing. So I'm not drinking as much water. I want to drink on pop and juice, but therefore the baby is taking whatever water I have and I'm left with none. So I became really dehydrated. What I did to change that was drink a lot of water, at least 8 bottles of water a day. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'll just drink 4, but that even helps. At that time I wasn't drinking any. Yeah, so I really have cut down a lot on the pops and juices. Next, I lost weight. So the last appointment that I went to, I lost weight. I am at my pre-pregnancy weight. And yeah, I have not gained much. I gained the 3 pounds and I lost the 3 pounds. I have been eating more, so we'll see if I gained it back, but you know, I don't know. But my doctor did measure out my belly and he said that she's growing properly. So I guess all the food is going to her, but it's not going to me, which is a good thing. Lots of fetal movements. I am having tons and tons and tons. Let me tell y'all, this girl moves so much. I'm having so much fetal movement, you guys, like crazy. Like now where I'm even just feeling like one little roll, like I may feel her hands like move like this across my stomach together. So yeah, she's moving a lot. And another thing I've learned, my baby, if I'm up talking or something like that, or when I get up in the middle of the night, she'll start waking up. If I'm talking and you know, interacting and having a conversation, she'll wake up. When I start eating, she start waking up. But when I'm, you know, cool and chill, she'll be quiet and, you know, kick back. I don't know if she sleep, but they did say that they sleep a lot. So I did notice that, you know, as soon as I start talking or hold a conversation, or definitely when I start eating, she gets up immediately. Okay, she's not playing about her food, and she nosy. She want to know all my business and who I'm talking to. She interacts with people really well, so when they touch my belly, they can feel her really, really well. So yeah, she's such a good baby. Next symptom. Also, yeah, with the fetal movement, sometimes it does cause a lot of pain. And I guess, yeah, it causes a lot of pain. Or when I sneeze, you guys, just because my stomach is like a big old ball now, I can feel like, you know, I'll get like sore, like I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm pulling a muscle like up here under my boob or under my by my waist. So yeah, sometimes it's a little painful, or I'll get a little nauseous from her moving a lot. Next, you guys, most of my nausea did go away. It did. It's not as bad. Sometimes it do, you know, come back, but it's not as bad as it was my first trimester. First trimester was horrible. My sex drive, you guys, have went down, down, down. I feel sorry for my boyfriend because I don't want to have sex as much, and I promise you it's not me. It's just the fact that I'm pregnant, and it is a pregnancy symptom that, you know, low sex drive. So yeah, what I do is sometimes I just give it to him when he wants it, but I literally most of the time do not feel like having it. But it is some days where I'm, you know, a little bit more, you know, horny than so. But yeah, for the most part, my sex drive has went down a lot due to pregnancy. So it ain't a lot of bumping and grinding. A lot of move. Hold on, back up a little bit. Stop touching me. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's more of that. Next symptom. Yeah, my energy level has been really low majority of my pregnancy, and it also was like that with my son. And what I did for both pregnancies, well, my doctor prescribed me vitamin D for the first pregnancy. My doctor ended up prescribing me vitamin D for baby number 2, because for me, I don't know, my body is like naturally low off vitamin D anyway, so it's like I have to take vitamin D no matter what. So yeah, I had the doctor look at that, and it's like now that I'm pregnant, the baby is really taking a lot of my vitamin D, and I've been feeling really, really weak. Like I couldn't even move. Like it's just like I be like, oh, like to move is just like a lot, you know. So yeah, I did ask for vitamin D, and since then I've been feeling way more energetic. Next. I was vomiting a lot, you guys, at the beginning of my second trimester around Thanksgiving. Honey, all of those noodles and meats and everything boiling and cooking and baking, it just did not, it didn't go well. I was vomiting everywhere. I'm currently not working because I was constantly sick to the point to where I couldn't stop. So yeah, my family just decided that, you know what, we're just gonna take over until after this baby. It was not good. It was not good. I was vomiting everywhere, you guys. And the vomiting also, because I have a weak bladder anyway from having baby number 1. So you know what that means. So when I vomit, pee come out. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Working was just not an option at the time. But working was not an option at the time. It was just getting like that bad. So that has to be majority of it. I do have acid reflux, you guys, like mainly in my throat. It haven't gotten super duper bad yet. So what I do is I take antacids or like Tums and stuff like that to help me with that. My feet is starting to swell up, or if I'm sitting down for a long period of time, my feet will start to swell. Acne, you guys, I have a lot of acne on my face. If you guys cannot see, even through my makeup, I have a lot of acne on my face due to the pregnancy, and on my chest. It's really, really bad, and it's not something that's weird for me because it happened to me as well with my son. But after my son, you know, everything cleared itself up. So I'm sure after baby number 2, everything will clear itself up, but it's definitely a symptom. Oh, and it started to also get on my back. Like, tried it. Like, you really about to spread all over my body. Another thing is my belly is starting to get really, really itchy, you guys, due to it being stretched out. My skin, my belly button is starting to slowly come out of their little hole, because I don't have an outie, so I have a hole, and so it's starting to poke out a little bit. I do have bleeding of the gums when I do brush my teeth. So yeah, my gums are really, really sensitive, but it's not something that's like unnormal to me. It happened with my son, and it's happening now. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss out on anything that I have been going through. I do have some back pains, you guys. I'm getting very uncomfortable with as far as my sleeping. It's really uncomfortable for me. I mean, I'll like lay on one hip because I have to sleep on my side, and then I have to turn and lay on the other one. But you know what, my left side though, this is my side, you guys. But what's starting to happen is if I'm sleeping on it too long, like my hip will start burning, so I have to switch over to my right. But I really don't care for my right. I love my left side. So yeah, and then sometimes my back start hurting so bad I have to just lay flat on my back for only a short period of time because I know it's not good to lay on your back while you're pregnant. So I have to hurry up and get up and then go ahead and switch positions. So yeah, sleeping is starting to become way more uncomfortable. I'm starting to have pregnancy insomnia, you guys, where I'm staying up in the middle of the night, and that ain't right. But yeah, you guys, I'm sorry, I stay up in the middle of the night, and I have to wake up hundreds of times anyway to pee, like a million times, you guys. Every 2 seconds I have to use the restroom, and I'm like peeing loads of urine and water or whatever. Like it's crazy. And the more you drink water, the more you go pee. So yeah, that's probably why, because I'm drinking more water. My pregnancy brain, you guys, is horrible. I have lost car keys, phones, wallets 100 times, you guys. If you ever get around me, do not give me nothing, honey, because I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Another thing is I forget a lot. I have missed out on events that I was invited to and everything, you guys. Like, literally, we're not even trying, like, oh my God, today is this. Oh my God, today is that. Like, I miss out on so many events now because I literally forget. Yeah, my pregnancy brain has not been, like, nice to me at all. I would say that's pretty much it for all of my symptoms. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a belly shot. Okay, you guys, so this is my belly inside of my shirt, and this is the side of my shirt. Okay, on my left side and on my right side. Wow, my belly is starting to get big, you guys. So yeah, this is the front of my belly. This is the side of my belly. And this is the other side. Now, I don't know. For me, I think my belly button trying to come out, but it ain't all the way out, but it's trying to. But it is really itchy, you guys. I think now I'm seeing it on camera, it look like it's still a little hole. But for me, it seems like it's trying to come out. You see a little bit up here. So it's getting there. My belly is really itchy, y'all. And I do be scratching, okay? I probably am going to have some more stretch marks, okay? Look what Paul did to me. I already have stretch marks from him, but I'm trying not to scratch, y'all, but it itches so bad. So that's that. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and check out with all of you guys. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead down below and do so. Also tap that bell to be notified every single time I drop a video. Make sure you comment down in the comment section, you guys, and tell me what you're looking for, like what type of videos you guys are expecting from me or whatever. You know, ask me questions, I'll answer them in the upcoming videos. What else? Also, like or dislike, but you know, hit that like button. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys so much. I'm about to go ahead and check out. Bye.